What's up, everybody? You're here with the Fly Guy. All right, so I am fishing the Mad River here in Ohio. I am fishing, I would say, a lower section of the river, and I'm just targeting smallmouth. I've got the creek bugger in olive and brown. This pattern really works well when they are keying in on crayfish early in the season, but it pretty much fishes all year. It's just a great all-around color combo. All right, let's get out there and get some smallies. Today you're going to see me fishing a 6-weight fiberglass fly rod that I built myself. It is coupled with a 7-weight floating fly line and a fluorocarbon leader, 6 feet long, down to 10-pound tippet. The first tip that I'm going to give you is developing a sidearm cast. When you're fishing creek smallmouth, you need to be able to kind of put the fly where you want. You'll be casting up under tree branches and in and amongst root wads, and some of these casts are going to be pretty tight. That fish took it immediately. Nice. One strip and he had it. Nice fish. What do we got here? Looks like a nice smallmouth. Oh yeah, nice fish. Now I'll tell you what, this creek bugger has been fishing. Gorgeous smallmouth. Nice fish. Again, these fish, they're reacting to a very aggressive take right now. This olive and brown creek bugger, they are absolutely killing it. And I'm just having so much fun with these smallmouth. I'll go ahead and put a tying recipe, a link to it in the description below. Go ahead and check that out. If you fish creek smallmouth, you can get into some nice bass right now. It's late June, early July here in Ohio, and these fish are keying in on crayfish, but this pattern also imitates a sculpin as well. So it's a multi-purpose pattern that can get you results this time of year. Let's go ahead and get them back. Practice your sidearm cast in your backyard to targets. Start practicing at about 15 to 20 feet and then moving on out, because sometimes with low clear water you might be making longer casts into these tighter pockets. So after developing this cast, you're going to be able to put that fly where you want, and when you thread the needle, good things happen. So what I'm trying to do is imitate a fleeing crayfish. The differential between a floating fly line, a sinking fluorocarbon leader, and then obviously a jig fly like the creek bugger, it creates a jigging action without you doing anything special to your retrieve. You can literally just strip the fly in, and the floating action of the fly line is going to naturally pop that fly up in a more vertical retrieve. So it's going to create a jigging action with very little effort. The other part about this that is really important is that when you imitate a fleeing crayfish, it typically will trigger a strong predatory response. When you're fishing creek and river smallmouth in clear water conditions, you're going to have to make tight casts into structure because the fish are going to be pushed up in there to hide from overhead predators and also to use that structure as an ambush point to feed. Fish don't have eyelids, so the sun bothers them, so they're going to stay in the shade, and you're going to have to make your casts count. The overhead cast just doesn't cut it for a lot of these situations unless they're wide open. So you're going to have to develop a good sidearm cast to get in there and get access to these fish. Even these minor depressions that you see right here, where it almost looks like there's nothing there, but once you get closer, there's a little hole near some cover. There might be a fish there. It's always worth a cast, and you end up potentially increasing your hookup percentage if you hit those types of structure as you go down through a creek or a stream. Those smallmouth will sit right inside those little nooks. I just saw one. He came out for it and didn't catch up to it. That was a nice bass. When presenting to smallmouth in tight cover, sometimes the best thing that you can do is just let the current feed your fly right into their home. By doing this with a jig fly, you'll get good at learning when to pull your fly up out its structure and where it's at, so that you're not just snagging up and losing your whole fly collection. Here, I allowed the current to rush that fly into that wooded structure. The fly sinks quickly and the current pushes it down. I jig that fly up, and a smallmouth waiting deep in that log jam was willing to come out and commit.
Oh, this is a big fish here. Oh, wow. This is a nice fish. Oh man, what is this? What is this? Oh, wow, this fish ain't playing. This fish ain't playing at all. Oh, get out of there, get out of there, get out of there, get out of there. Come on, come on, come on. I wanted to get this fish on the reel. Nice. Yes. Beautiful fish. All right, let's swing this guy into the net. All right, I gotta get him just a little bit closer. See that creek bugger right there? See, a lot of people think they got to throw these massive flies for smallmouth, and it is just not the case. This is the perfect crayfish imitation size, and he was able to take it down. Look at that fish. What a beautiful smallmouth. Love it. And he put up such a great fight. Let's go ahead and get him back. Oh, wow, nice take. Didn't even have to do anything to it. He was right there. Nice. Oh no, is that fish caught up? What is going on? There we go. Nice. Beautiful smallmouth. Man, he's really trying to take me into the wood here. Nice fish. Get out of there. See what they'll do? You're seeing it live right here. They will dive into structure to get that hook out of their mouth. Smallmouth are so scrappy. I love these fish. Beautiful smallmouth here. You know, he's not a trophy, but he just fought so hard. And all this is this is an offshoot of the main river, and there's just these down trees structure with just a little bit of depth, and these fish are sitting in here just waiting to ambush. All I did was let that fly sink, and he took it immediately. I saw my fly line go back into that wooded structure, and I set the hook, and I had him. Let's go ahead and get this guy back.
I hope those tips helped you. Don't forget to head over to my website at tfgflies.com to get the tying recipe and the tying demo video for the creek bugger bass version in olive and brown, and sign up for my email list while you're there. If you like this video, go ahead and hit thumbs up, and if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe to my channel for more fly fishing and fly tying videos. Thanks again for watching, everybody. Take care, and we'll catch you next time.